Hi guys, welcome to the sixth module of the Binance African Newbie course. Still Steven, your anchor for this course. And in this module, we're talking about Binance Pay. So we'll be looking at what Binance Pay is all about and the use cases this particular feature on Binance offers you in your day-to-day life. All right, let's get to it. So what is Binance Pay? So Binance Pay is basically the payment option, within the Binance ecosystem that lets you, send crypto to family, friends, and merchants worldwide for free. Yes, you can actually send crypto to crypto wallets, the normal crypto stuff, but Binance Pay actually lets you send money as crypto like you do regularly in your bank apps. Okay. So with a better user experience, faster transactions, safer, and limitless but borderless, obviously. So Binance Pay actually gives you the freedom to choose how you pay, how you make payments, okay, in whatever cryptocurrency you want. So you have a payment priority, and it lets you choose which currency, cryptocurrencies you want to spend in the order you want them. Okay. It also has this one-stop wallet where you can actually access and manage your funds, okay, so that you can actually make payments, not just sending payments to people, okay, which is fast and safe, by the way, but it actually helps you make transactions. Yes, you can actually make transactions with Binance Pay. Okay, you can use it to get groceries in the store. If there's a Binance Pay merchant POS there, you can actually use it to book your flights. You can use it to book Ubers, book rides. You can actually use it to buy airtimes and subscription, just the normal things you do with your, day to day with your fintech apps. Okay. So we're going to touch up on that because I've already introduced you to Binance Pay in the previous module, but now we're going to get nitty gritty into it. So obviously Binance Pay also offers you, instant payments all over the world. Okay. So with zero fees. So you can actually send payments to anywhere all over the world with Binance Pay, and we charge you no fee for that. Okay. So pay, send, and receive crypto all with zero fees. So you can access Binance Pay, by going to pay.binance.com, or on your Binance app. There's actually the Binance Pay section. So I'm going to show you all that. I'm going to show you where you can find the Binance Pay service on the Binance app, and I'm also going to give you like a walkdown of how to make transactions, using my desktop version of Binance.com. So just before we get into that, let's talk about Binance Pay for merchants. Okay. So merchants can also install Binance Pay POS in their storefronts. Okay. So they can actually accept crypto payments for their businesses. Okay. So Binance, as you know, Binance already has native crypto audience, loyal crypto audience waiting to be able to use cryptocurrencies to make payments, to buy stuffs, to pay for stuffs. Okay. So it's just a matter of having merchants who are willing to accept payments in cryptocurrency, and Binance Pay actually helps you do that. Binance Pay for merchants actually has the lowest transaction fees. Okay. We grow when you grow. So the goal here is to actually help merchants, better collect payments for their businesses and their services, and then with very very little transaction fees. So you get paid in stable coins. Okay, so they are paid one to one, with the US dollar. So Binance Pay, as has a lot of a whole range of cryptocurrency options, and then you get to choose which cryptocurrencies or stable coins that you get paid out with. Okay. All right. So you access to become a Binance merchant in case if you have a business and want to accept cryptocurrencies, accept payments as cryptocurrencies, visit merchant.binance.com. But for the users who want to use it to send, receive, make payments, is actually pay.binance.com. Okay. So let's get straight to how to, a live demo on how to use Binance Pay. So let's talk about how to use Binance Pay, how you can actually access Binance Pay. All right. So let's start with the app. Okay. So now on the app, on your Binance app, which I believe you must have downloaded by now and logged in. So just download the Binance app and log in. And then, there's going to be an option for you to add it in on your home page. Okay. But for the most part, as a beginner, you might not have, this pay, that you can see me hovering my mouse here. You might not have this pay, option here. Okay. So what you do is to go over to more, click the more, button here, and then it's going to take you to, the full services on the Binance app. So go scroll over to the finance section. Okay, you're going to see pay, and there with crypto loans and cards. So you click pay, it is going to take you to the Binance Pay, platform. Okay, so now that's it for the app. So for the desktop version, which is where I'm currently recording this on, you see the finance tab. So down here, like we treated in the previous module, we're going to see Binance Pay under the finance tab. So you click it, and voila, you are on the Binance Pay, platform, right? So this is basically what the Binance Pay, platform looks like on the desktop. Okay, desktop version. Here you have your PID. Okay, so this PID is very, very important because that's what people, are mostly going to be using for paying you. Okay, so if someone wants to send you, payments, via Binance Pay, you send them this ID, you just copy it, and then you send it over to them. They can also pay with your email. They can also pay with their phone number. So there are a lot of things you can do, with Binance Pay. First, let's talk about how to send payments. Okay. First off, you need, the person's PID. Okay. So over here you're going to see the send button. Okay. You can basically send via email or phone number or the PID or Binance ID. So you have a lot of options to send, to the person depending on whatever information the person wants to give you. Okay. So let's say you have the PID, you can click PID, and then you impute that, and pressing continue, you take you over to where you can impute an amount. Okay, so you can impute an amount you want to send. Okay, so first off, you need to confirm if this is the right person you want to send to, and then you choose, once you want to pay with. Okay, you obviously enter the amount. If you want to send $1 what, you can add a note if it's a payment for, let's say, movies or I don't know, whatever. You can add it here, and then let's continue. It's going to send you over to where you actually confirm the transaction and impute your PIN. Okay, so when you're in the process of activating your Binance Pay account, you'll be required to set up a PIN. Okay, so that PIN is what you'll be using for verifying, transactions. This is basically, this almost the same thing you do with, your normal fintech apps or bank apps, but now you can actually send and receive payments as cryptocurrency. It's actually a good thing and it's actually cool. Okay, so that's basically how you send payment via Binance Pay. You can also receive. To receive, you just take your PID and then send it over to whoever wants to send you, some cryptocurrencies via Binance Pay, and the money is going to reflect on your funding wallet. So that's one thing I want to point out here, that for your pay, for anything Binance Pay, you are going to be looking for the balance in the funding wallet, not on the fiat wallet, or imagine on the futures on the funding wallet. So if you actually, want to send somebody money over and you have, the balance in the fiat wallet, you simply transfer it to your funding wallet, and here's how you do it. Okay. So on your fiat wallet, let's say the money is on a fiat wallet, okay, and but you want to send someone money over, via Binance Pay, you can see the transfer button here, okay. So from here, you choose fiat, that's where the money is, and you're trying to transfer it to, you choose the funding wallet. You choose the cryptocurrency you want to transfer, okay, if it's USDT, if it's NGN, GHS, or whatever. So you basically choose that, and then you put in the amount you want to send, and then click confirm. Okay, if there's balance, there's actually going to send you over to your funding wallet. Now, with the money in the funding wallet, you can now, be able to, send someone, the money as, cryptocurrency via, Binance Pay. So it will be able to reflect on your Binance Pay wallet. Okay, so that's basically something like that you should actually do. So there are also other things you can do with, your Binance Pay. Okay, you can actually, like I said, you can actually buy a time, you can actually book rides, you can actually, pay for goods and services, a whole lot of things. So, and I really suggest you, you can try it out on your app. Okay, so on the desktop version, which as you can see here, doesn't have all the few things you can do with Binance Pay. Okay, so what you can do on the desktop app is basically to send and receive money. Okay, as you can see, it's just the send and receive option. But on the app, you're going to see, and on the Binance app, you're going to see a lot of other options like buying airtime with Binance Pay, booking rights, and all those stuff. So that's why we strongly recommend you to download the Binance app and access, the Binance platform via the app, because that way you're going to get a better user experience and a better, user interface with more features. All right, guys, that will be all for this module. Go out there, activate your Binance Pay account and then try it out.